Now, the US government has defended the travel advisory they issued alongside the UK, France and Australia, saying they have a responsibility to protect their citizens. And even as two cabinet secretaries protested against the advisories, Senators Boni Khalwale and Moses Wetangula told President Uhuru Kenyatta in Bungoma to fire his security chiefs over the failure of intelligence. Joy Dorinbira reports.
The mass departure of tourists from Kenya has triggered protests from government of Kenya.
First attacks that we had in this country were attacks that resulted from what was perceived to be our close relationship with the US, with the UK, with the Western countries, because there's no way that the attack on the American embassy in Nairobi could have been targeting Kenya. It was targeting the US. And therefore, what the president said was right. We are part of the global community of nations, and we are, of course, extremely saddened. We are outraged that these attacks are taking place in our country.
We are not in a civil war, we are not in a state of an emergency, and there is no crisis for that matter. This is an overreaction. This is a propaganda and a political agenda which is not acceptable to the Kenyan people.
But the US is standing by their travel advisory. The American envoy, Robert Godek, says they continue to receive information about potential tourist threats aimed at both Kenyans and the international community. He maintains that his most important responsibility is to protect American citizens and to keep them informed. Security hogged the better part of the fiery speeches at the Thanksgiving ceremony for the Bungoma Governor Ken Lusaka, which President Uhuru Kenyatta attended. The politicians want heads to roll in the security docket.
Your security structure is defective. Kimayo aende nyumbani, Muoro CID aende nyumbani, Michael Kijange NIS waende nyumbani. Tunataka wananchi wawe na usalama.
Mimi awache mimi nifanye kazi yangu kulingana na vile najua. Yeye aombe Mungu miaka 4 ikiisha labda ataweza ingia endelee.
But the man in charge of security of Kenyans was talking tough to Chief Sinisiolo, saying laxity would not be tolerated when it comes to security matters.
Alifu kuendelea kufanyika ndani ya kaunti zetu na maeneo yetu ya kazi ni kumaanisha kuna uzembe mahali, ni kumaanisha kuna mtu ambaye afanyi kazi yake vizuri. Na nataka kuambia wale ambaye hawafanyi kazi yao vizuri, nyinyi wenyewe mnawajua hao, lazima tupate habari kwa sababu new national administration lazima i-provide muongozo katika utoleaji ya huduma kwa Wakenya.
This comes as the security agencies struggle to unravel the puzzle of the twin blasts at the Gikomba market on Friday and the twin explosions on buses on Thika Road 2 weeks ago. Joy Dorinbira, KTN Weekend Prime.